Hey everyone, I'm here with Avery Ratz from Facebook.com/RatzPackMedia. How you doing?
I'm great, how are you?
Social media marketing world, the best event ever, right? This is your second year?
My second year.
First year speaking?
Yeah.
How was it? You
Amazing.
just got done?
Just finished.
Oh
Amazing.
my God, was it good?
Yeah.
Awesome. What did you talk about?
Facebook ads, optimization.
Okay, good. All right, well what are we all doing wrong?
Everything.
Right?
Not testing enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, really simply, make sure to be testing all the different ad audiences and separate ad sets, and tons of different versions of ads. Normally I do like more than 24 ads in every ad set.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? What do you think is like the biggest mistake? Do you think it's copy or do you think it's visuals?
If I only had to, probably targeting is probably the
targeting
thing.
Targeting is the hardest, right?
Yeah.
So, but doesn't it come down to that copy and the targeting and the photos and the targeting, all of it working together as like?
For sure, but many times like people are so scared to target the people that already know them. They want to focus on like interest targeting, lookalike audiences, and many times there are people that know and love you and just haven't bought yet. And if you just reach out to your email subscribers to buy, why can't we talk to them also on Facebook?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you feel about the boost, that boost button?
I used to hate the boost button.
Really?
And I had an online publisher. When you have lots of likes and you create your audiences and you want to run for engagement, it's a really great option, and you can add call to action buttons. Like you can't do that on a boost. You can't do that on an ad. Even if you grab that post ID and jump into Ad Manager, can't add that boost post, the actual call to action button. But it really depends on what you really want out of that post. You could take the same post, run it in Ad Manager for conversions, and Facebook will optimize for conversions. But if you run it as a boost post, it's just running for engagement.
I see. Okay, so but don't you think there's a balance then? Like sometimes you need engagement, other times you do want the conversion. What's the balance?
So what I like to do is I like to structure my funnel where they are and what they've seen before.
Okay.
So if they have never heard of you, I want to do awareness as, you know, those things, I see you everywhere online, right?
Yeah.
So those would be just an engagement type of ad, right? Just like get in front of them a whole bunch. Then I move them to value. Value is where in 1 minute I teach you something. I show you I'm the expert, or my product's the best, fast delivery, whatever that might be.
Yeah.
1 minute, I want them to actually watch the video, not just see it in the newsfeed, but actually watch it. That's why I do video. Then I move them to lead. So lead will either be a click or actual conversion, whether it's a lead ad or a landing page. And then on sale, I'm running conversion. So where they are in the funnel, they get a different optimization. And then I'm making sure that every step, that everything that they do on Facebook, I move them just one step further down the funnel.
Okay. Do you think that there is a company or a brand that wouldn't be good for Facebook ads? Or is there always a way
Funeral homes.
Funeral homes? Makes sense, right?
I actually found one that's like killing it.
Really?
Yeah. The other one.
How? Not a good phrase, by the way. Not a good phrase. But like how?
They just are really, they're just like making good content, not around, like just like they know that they're reaching, because most of the time it's not like the person that's hopefully going to need the service, but rather like the children. And it's just like being in conversation, not around the topic, but around other things that are related to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And the other one that's really hard is lawyers for immigration, right?
Ooh, why?
Because you don't know where to reach people. How do you know where they're coming from to have them come in? So that's like a really, really hard, and events, that's probably the other. Getting people to physically show up places, people don't like doing things. So that's
what type of projects do you tend to work on very frequently? Are they usually a similar goal set in terms of what they need to convert?
So I have like online publishers I work with a lot. So I like basing them on leads. Okay. Because they do the work of creating good content. Right. That's going to happen on that side. And then for e-commerce, you'll do conversion. So really, like I work all over everywhere. Online publishers, coaches, and e-commerce. So depending on what they want, we build the funnel accordingly. But it always looks the same. It's always that awareness, value, lead, sale, and just talking to them on each point for the amount of time, moving them from one step to the other.
Awesome. Okay, so everyone walks away from this and they're like, okay, I think I understand the system. I know where I've got to go with ads. I need to learn more. What's their first step?
Just start testing things.
Just start testing.
Like people are I have this pretty complicated formula that's, you know, a whole bunch of ad sets, a ton of ads, and many times it's just keeping people from actually just testing. So I'll tell them, like, take $10, take your email list, write one post, just start running ads, see what happens, and then tweak accordingly, and then, you know, test different things, and that's it.
That's easy. I think everyone can do that.
Yeah.
Avery, good advice. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you so much for having me.